Hello everybody, I'm Goog from Goog's PC Repair, and in this tutorial we're going to install Ubuntu 11.10 inside VM Workstation. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is open up VMware, and you're going to open up to the home screen here, and then you're going to go on and click on this new virtual machine, and the new virtual machine widget is going to pop up. We're going to go ahead and leave typical selected, so click next. Alright, here's they're asking us how we want to install Ubuntu. If you have Ubuntu on a disk, you want to select install disk and then select which drive your disk's in. But we're going to go ahead and install from a disk image. So let's go ahead and browse and select where we have the disk at. And here you can see that Ubuntu was detected, so it's going to allow for the easy install. The easy install is a unattended installation of Ubuntu, and it's not going to require any user interaction on our part. So let's go ahead and click next. Here you're going to type in your name, your username, and your password. Be sure not to use any capital letters in the username. And this time we're going to have to put a password in. Let's go ahead and click next. Here's where we're going to name the virtual machine. We want to make sure we name the virtual machine so it references what its purpose is for. For this purpose, we're just going to go ahead and leave it Ubuntu. Go ahead and click next. And here's where we're going to set up the virtual hard drive. Again, Workstation by default for Ubuntu sets it for 20 gigs. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at there, but you can add more or add less if you want. Down here we got two choices: to leave it as a single file, or we can put it on multiple files. I like selecting them, put on multiple files. That way I'm not tied down to one computer. If I need to switch to my laptop, it's no muss, no fuss. Go ahead and click next. And here's the install summary. I'm going to go ahead and click customize hardware. We're going to go ahead and get rid of floppy. Memory by default sets it at 512, so I'm going to go ahead and boost it up to 2 gigs. You can select it wherever you want. Just keep in mind that you can't go below the Ubuntu's minimum requirements, and you can't go above how much physical memory you have. I'm going to go down here to network adapters. I'm going to go ahead and keep it bridged. Select bridge so that I can communicate with my network. Click OK, and then you would go ahead and click finish. The installation takes about 10 or 15 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it while it installs, and then I'll be back here in 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, it's just about finished now, and this is where it's going to be a little bit different than Windows. When it boots in, it's not going to boot into the desktop. It's going to boot into a command line interface, and you're going to have to enter a few commands. Alright, go ahead and click yes to this. This is letting you know that your disk image is still mounted to this virtual CD drive. Go ahead and click on the screen and enter your username and password. Now when you type in your password, the cursor is not going to move. Don't be alarmed, it's just the way it is. Go ahead and hit enter. And then once you get to this command line, you're going to need to type the command start X. And this is going to allow it to boot into the Ubuntu desktop. And here we go. Here's the Ubuntu desktop. And if you look over here on the left-hand side, it got a nice little toolbar. It has some cool little apps already posted to it. You can add to them, take it away. Let's go ahead and click on Firefox. We're just going to make sure we have internet connectivity, and we do. So go ahead and close it out. And we're going to go ahead and power down now. So go up here in the corner and click shut down and shut down. Okay, when it shuts down here, it's going to have a login screen. That's where you have to go up to the little left-hand corner and click the little red square. Go ahead and power down. Okay, I have to power back on. And when it boots in, it's going to boot into a nice little login screen. You enter your password, and that's it. And that's there we have it, Ubuntu 11.10 on VMware Workstation. Go ahead and be sure to check out our other videos in the tutorial section of our website at googspcrepair.net. Thank you very much.